Kahayam, Karamaika, Nika Tot J. Hello, how are you? My name is Jay, and today I was feeling really bored because we've had to stay inside the house a lot and I don't get to see my friends or my family. But I think it's still good if I can go outside, maybe in my yard or somewhere where there's not a lot of people and it's okay to be outside. And today I thought I would go look for plants because I really like plants and flowers, and there's all kinds of cool plants that grow outside, even in your own yard, that you can explore and look for. Some plants can be used for medicine, some plants can be used for food, some plants can be used to make tools and all kinds of cool stuff. Today I brought my bag and I'm gonna look for medicine. I wanna look for some leaves of a plant called Yerba Buena, and you can use those leaves to dry out and make tea, to make a nice tea that's good for your health. So I'm gonna go for a walk on the trail and you can come with me and maybe we'll see some other cool plants along the way. Sometimes if you get real close to the ground, you might see more things. I just found a really pretty pink flower. This one's called Nuttall's Toothwort, and it's purple pink. All right, let's keep exploring, see if we can find anything else. What I really want to find is the Yerba Buena, and it grows outside in the woods where there's oak trees, and it likes to grow on the ground. It's a little vine, and I'll show you some pictures of it when I find it. It's kind of hard to spot because there's so many different plants that grow, but if you know what it looks like, then you can find it. Here I found a really pretty flower. This one's called Fawn Lily, and it's yellow. It's named after a baby deer, a little mowich. You could even call it mowich lily, I think. I was looking close at the ground, and then I recognized some Yerba Buena plant. That's what I'm looking for. And you can tell this plant because it grows on a little vine across the ground and stays low to the ground. It has leaves that are opposite from each other. And if you take one leaf and crush it up in your hands and then smell it, it should smell kind of like lemons and mint. That's how you know it's the right one. I'm going to take a picture of a piece that I'm going to pull out here. See how the leaves are opposite? And on the end, there'll be a little cluster. But they grow on a little vine, and every couple inches there will be two leaves. When you collect the Yerba Buena leaves, you just want to pick the leaves off and not the whole stem, because you want the plant to keep growing. So maybe just take a couple of leaves off each one and leave some leaves so that the plant will still grow. If you accidentally pull the whole thing out of the ground like I did, it's okay, because you can plant it again and it will still grow. If you put a few of the leaves on the back under the dirt, it will grow back into another Yerba Buena plant and it's still gonna be okay. So when you do get some Yerba Buena, just take a few leaves off of each one so that you have a nice patch and don't take it all. When you pick the leaves off the Yerba Buena, it's a good idea to check on the bottom, because sometimes little spiders lay their eggs there and it will look like a little ball of cotton, and you don't want to take those ones because you want those little baby spiders to stay outside and not in your house. So I always check the bottom of the leaves, and these ones look good, so I'm gonna pick a couple of leaves off this one and put it in my bag to take home for making tea. Just a couple off each one, and then I'll move on to a different plant and take some more Yerba Buena leaves. Let's see what they look like. Sometimes they're green on top and purple on the bottom. Sometimes they're purple on top too. The ones that are purple on top don't taste as good in the tea. It's best to take the green ones. Here's a nice little patch where you can see it growing on the vine. See how it's on a little vine? And it just has 2 leaves, 2 leaves, 2 leaves, 2 leaves. This leaf fell off, or it would have 2. I'm gonna pick this big leaf, and put it in my bag. And maybe these guys too. Check for spiders. Nope. Nope. No spider eggs. And then I'm gonna leave all the rest here and move on to another patch. When I collect the tea, I like to tell the Yerba Buena, hayu-masi, thank you for growing so that I could have tea. Now that I've collected my leaves, I'm gonna put them on a paper plate or a paper towel or something and let them dry out overnight. And overnight, they should get real dry and be kind of crispy in the morning, and then they'll be ready to be made into tea. You can enjoy a delicious tea that's good for your tummy.